Hello everyone, welcome to Survival Game Guide in our Return to Moria series. So you might have noticed if you have explored this part of the mines yet, the game, the mines, after the Elven Quarter, that there are journal pages belonging to a ranger, kind of scattered throughout the area, and you might be wondering, where are these exactly, what are they for, and that's what today's video is about, these ranger journal pages, whatever you want to call them. And let's talk about like the general location first. That is, these pages are scattered throughout the mines and the game. Probably, I'm sure there's like some further down the line too. But the first ones that you encounter here are in the mines of Moria, I believe is what this area is called, which is not very specific, but it is what it is. Or the Western Halls, I guess, is what we're technically the location here is. And it's after the Elven Quarter. It's literally right after that. And when you go down to the bottom, that's typically where you find these pages. So to get a little bit more specific, they can spawn almost anywhere, really. But where I tend to find them, I have found some in like the little buildings that you kind of there's like a staircase that winds down from like the top that goes down to the bottom, and there's like one or two buildings, like businesses it seems like, or like industrial buildings that are built into the walls there. I have found a journal there before, kind of tucked into a windowsill, so that is a possible location, is the buildings. But where I tend to find them the most is actually just kind of like in these tunnels that you're traveling through. They'll kind of like be, sometimes they'll be tucked by like a statue, or they'll just be like in the tunnel randomly. I tend to find them like in the, like kind of like the little dead ends of like the different tunnels. So keep an eye out for that as well. And I've also found them in orc chests. Like there's like a few like little orc settlements, little, I would not even call settlements, like little outposts, I guess, in the area, so that have like the totem. So if you kill the orcs, destroy the totem and get a key, there'll be a chest there, and sometimes you can find a ranger journal page in those chests as well. So let's go ahead and talk about, kind of like what they're for as we head to what they're for, basically. So at some point while you explore the mines, you are going to uncover a ranger camp. And here, example, for just really quickly here, here's a journal page that was just like here. And it's kind of like I said, it's kind of like tucked away in this tunnel. This one happens to be by the torch, which is interesting, so we'll kind of grab that. I have 5 on me currently. I know you can sometimes get more than what you actually need, because I know when I was playing around with it on my other save profile, I had like 9. And I believe you only need 5. And you need 5 to complete this ranger's journal. And you find the journal at the ranger's camp. And that can spawn also anywhere within the Western Halls here. So, for me, you'll have to excuse me, I'm going to be repairing these statues as we go because I need the recipes. If you watch the previous videos, you'll understand that I'm just trying to get all these recipes unlocked. There we go. We got the planks, gauntlets. That's awesome. So let's get rid of that. You don't want to be steamed there. So so it can spawn this encampment can spawn like at the top part of the mine, and by that I mean like the level we're on right now. Or it can spawn a little bit like lower, deeper, as in you have to climb down, because there is a section of the mine where you don't have like a way to get down. And I'm not talking about like the crystal cavern. That's something entirely different. But there's a section of these Western Halls that are like, there's like a level lower, basically, and there isn't a stairways or anything that leads down there. You actually have to make some rope ladders to get down there safely and to get back up, frankly, as well. And that's where this one happens to be for this save file, so you're going to see what I'm talking about here in a second. But for my other one, my other save file, it was actually like up on these levels. Like one of these tunnels led to it, basically. So depending on how lucky you are, you'll have to search a lot or search not too hard. And the problem with like the lower level is that there are quite a few orcs down there, which makes things a little bit complicated. So we're gonna keep on heading there. It's a this place is a maze, and I don't even know if I'm actually heading the right way. I'm hoping I am, but like I said, it's a lot, really. There's another statue for me to fix. This is the repair the statue / find the ranger camp. I'm out of stone. Oh no! Okay, well we'll go to the camp instead then. We'll deal with this later. That's crazy because I had quite a bit of stone on me too. Okay, so here we are. This is the section I'm talking about where it goes downwards. So if you look over here, there's really like no way down. There's a way kind of up, but like there's no like rope ladder or stairway, or you could probably like kind of like work your way down like on this guy maybe if you're lucky, but it's just kind of like it's dangerous. So I built my own little thing here. I built this. You won't really see this here, but this is what you can do if you want to get down and back up. But we're gonna go make our way down, and there's a bunch of orcs down here as well when you first start out. I've cleared mine out just because they were driving me crazy. But yeah, you can kind of see right down there, like that's one of the orc camps over there. So you're gonna have a little bit of a fight on your hands when you first come down here. And for me, my encampment, I believe, is like right around. To go this way. It's this one was like really hard to find, I have to say. It took quite a bit of effort. And it was also really close to another orc encampment too. Yeah, here it is. So eventually, like I said, as you're kind of exploring, you will come across this ranger encampment, which is right here. That's where the right over there is where the orcs were spawning. But here is the ranger encampment. You can actually like rebuild some of this if you would like, and it kind of acts as like a little like mini like an outpost, really. If you would like to. Here, we'll rebuild this if you'd like. We'll go for it. But if you recall, I did say that these journals also spawn, these pages also spawn in the chest. This chest was here next to this camp, and you can see right here there's a ranger's journal along with like a few other items. Let's just take it all. We have 6 pages now, and the journal that we need is right here. So let's go ahead and rebuild, if you will, the journal. And that unlocks 2 different items here. The alchemical still and the hobgoblet whatever that is. So if we go to here, we can see that our little thing, our little appendices, it got leveled up here. Or we got a new one anyway. And so there's this ranger stamina brew, which reads, I found the mines in the west, yet I see no true sign of the danger Elrond wished me to discover. The days stay dark and weary. Using what I could find under these mountains, I have managed to make a brew for stamina. It has proven vital for this journey. Thorongil. So we have that now. So basically that unlocks the alchemical still, which allows you to make certain potions or brews, which you can definitely bet that that's going to be a video coming up very shortly, how to make that and all that. So, but that is what the Ranger's journal pages for the Western Halls section of the mines is all about. You just got to gather 5, and it might be more, it might be less, but for me it's been 5 so both times so far. So you just grab those, come find the Ranger's encampment. Looks like this. It's very ragtag. And then, ooh, I have enough to build this. Let's do it. Take 5,000 years though. It's fine. There we go. And then you'll find the journal right there. And it also has like this cool little farming thing too, if you want to like literally it's just like a little outpost for you to, if you want, you could actually like build this up and make it like a proper little outpost, so you can like explore further like the deeper part. And this is the deeper part too here, that it's like all around. It's actually like, it's not like, well, I guess depending on how randomly generated it could be very extensive or it could be very short. But it has like, you know, some more ores and stuff. So if you're running out of ores, try and find this area, and you can you know, get a few more opportunities to find some. But like I said, the encampment might not be down here. For me, for my other save file, it's actually like up on top of the first level. But this one happened to be down here, which sucked. Uh-oh, we got some enemies over there. So that's about it. Grab your journal pages and get your alchemical still unlocked. And I will see you in the next one. Until then, keep surviving and keep thriving.